just kind of happened, and I feel like no one really knew what was going on, and I think they were just kind of like in a panic, and it just turned out that they scored. So it was a good experience. I don't think they practice that kind of stuff like we do now. Like we'll practice like what we're gonna do at the end of the game or something like that. So I don't think they have that kind of preparation.
I think you're wrong there. They had a post-practice ritual they did. It's called grab ass. It was after practice, and the guys would lateral the ball between themselves. So it was like sort of like a rugby thing, but they did sort of, they had some experience. Not formal, not special teams practice, coach with a whistle saying do this, but okay, you get it, and then you get it, and he was the special teams captain.
Yeah,
your dad was, so he kept it together.
Is there there's like a sign they hold up on the sidelines that basically says "Run the play"?
No, no, we don't do that. But we just know now it's like common sense. Like don't let the ball hit the ground. Like don't get tackled with the ball. But, like I guess ever since then they're like just set a trend. Like in the last kickoff, don't go down.
That's what
your dad's knee almost hit the ground. I think once or twice. That was Garner.
And your dad, he said, "Don't fall with the ball." That was the sort of the mantra. So it's,
Stanford's offense, they use their tight end. I mean, that offense is kind of what was part of the reason why, Ted, Jet and Coach, and they've all kind of moved towards that, using the tight end. What are you able to learn from watching their tight ends work and the way that they get free?
I don't really watch their tight ends because I'm focused on their defense. But I mean, their tight ends are good players and they get the ball a lot. They rarely have their receivers on the field even. So I mean, they do a great job over there, and I'm just gonna do what I do.
Obviously, you didn't get a whole lot of targets the other day, and because Zach was found Keenan a lot.
Yeah.
What do you guys have to do against their defense? I mean, is the tight end game gonna have to be a bigger part against their defense because they're so good against the run?
I don't know. I think they played a lot of man coverage against Washington State did, and obviously if you have Keenan one-on-one, you want to get him the ball. So I think that's what we did, and we worked what was open against Washington State. We ran the ball in one-on-one coverage. We exploited them, and I think against Stanford, we just need to play physical, and however the game unfolds, that's what we'll start going to. If we're working, if the run's working, we'll run the ball. If the pass is working, we'll pass the ball. It really depends.
Physical, that's a word that's been used. I mean, John said every 10 words, it's physical, because they're such a physical team, especially on defense. One of the best run defenses in the league and in the country. Do you expect to stay in a little bit more to help protect and to help open lanes?
I don't know about that. I mean, we really don't. We haven't really been pass protecting a lot the last couple games, so I don't know if we're going to change that or what. But I think it's just, like you said, it's just physical. We got to be physical with them, and I think everyone knows that this is going to be a really, really physical game. And I mean, it's not really about us staying in and helping a lot. It's just about being physical all over the field.
The guys you're going to be matched up against could be those inside linebackers, could be the safeties. Which one of those guys do you think is going to be the most challenging?
I don't really know. I haven't played against them, so I couldn't really tell you. On film, they all look very good, so I'm just going to be ready for the challenge.
That's all I got. Thanks, buddy. Try not to grab that finger too hard.